Hello and welcome to the Future of Work. I'm glad and interested that you want to get into the Web3 development space and you are ready to build cross chain platforms. Today, it is very interesting because of the way cryptocurrency started in about 2009 with the Bitcoin. We moved and had Ethereum where we had smart contracts. At the point in time, a lot of people were just saying, where is this thing going? Where is the development of this particular technology going? Blockchain, which is the technology of data, has grown in such a way that you can now even build games on top of the blockchain. And you can use smart contract, program with smart contract on Ethereum virtual machine, which is the Ethereum blockchain, amongst other blockchains like Solana, Ethereum, Avalanche, to be able to do what? Build cross chains, right? Platforms and application, and also build games on these different platforms. Now, interesting enough, a lot of you might want to ask this question that what are these particular Web3 games? What are Web3 games and what do they do? What is cross chain in the first place? And we're going to answer by getting into the definition of concept here. And because the definition of concept is extremely important, we want to quickly understand that Web3 games are decentralized applications that run on peer-to-peer networks or blockchain, right? So it's either they are running on a peer-to-peer network or they are running on a what? On a blockchain. Now, it then means that just like your Facebook app is running on the internet, just like your Instagram app is running on the internet, that's the same way your Web3 game is running on the technology, but the technology is called what? Blockchain. And it offers a lot of benefits such as transparency, security, ownership, and interoperability. A lot of you know the meaning of transparency, security, for you to own your thing. How about interoperability? Interoperability means the ability for you to be able to move across different platforms without um, being stopped or gaining access. Now, how do I mean? Today, the social media of today is broken. And the reason I said the social media of today is broken is because imagine right now, you are possibly watching me on YouTube, possibly watching me maybe on LinkedIn, possibly watching me on Facebook. However, for me to even do that, to get to that level of that I could stream on three platforms, I had to pay some level of fees. Now, let's say I was hosting this particular webinar on Twitter alone. If I have 4,000 followers on Twitter, it then means only those 4,000 followers that will be able to listen to that particular webinar or come to view that particular webinar if they are engaged there. The people on Facebook or my followers on Facebook will not be able to just seamlessly move to Twitter to be able to do that. The reason is because the platform on Facebook is much more different from the platform of Twitter. Although I've taken time to amass followers on Instagram, I've taken time to amass followers on YouTube, I've taken time to amass followers on Facebook. Maybe I have a total of 15,000 on these three different platforms. And my Twitter is 4,000, which is supposed to now make it like 19,000 in total. I cannot get all that 19,000 audience at once if I'm taking it on Twitter because there's no interoperability. There's no cooperation between these different social medias that, okay, you can, all the followers here can be able to just seamlessly, because it is the same person, it is the same profile, right? They can just have access to that content. No, it is not like that. However, with blockchain, it fixes this problem. It enables you to move from one blockchain to another. How do I mean it enables you to move from one blockchain to another? Now, let's say you have the Ethereum blockchain, which is one of the biggest blockchain. You also have the Binance Smart Chain blockchain. You also have the Polygon blockchain. Now, if you can have USDT in the Ethereum blockchain and be able to move the USDT from Ethereum blockchain to the Binance Smart Chain blockchain, and also be able to move it to the Matic or Polygon blockchain, regardless of the fact that these three entities are different corporations, different blockchains. They run on different speed. They run on different uptime and transaction confirmation time. You will be able to do that because of the technology called what? Blockchain. And cross-chain platforms are actually Web3 applications that can communicate and exchange data across different blockchains, just as we have been discussing now. This particular phenomenon of cross-chain allows for more scalability, diversity, and innovation. Just like we saw the disadvantage that social media now is giving to us, you cannot have all your followers from the other platform just join you on a single platform to come and engage there and promote what you are doing, or maybe come and view or watch it. You have to maybe find a software that you can have APIs to be able to stream across all these different platforms. But with blockchain, it is what? It is different. So that scalability is there. The innovation in Web3 gaming space is also very large. So to build cross-chain platform and games, you will need a stack of tools and high level of technologies that can help you create and manage smart contracts, the user interface, and the cross-chain interaction. You need these tools because these tools, what they will help you to do is that they will help you to do what? To create and manage the smart contract, what you use to write the logic, the user interface, which means that how the user interacts with the system, and the cross-chain what? The cross-chain interaction. That means when you send money, what happens after sending it? Will it move from the Polygon blockchain to Binance Smart Chain, or will it move from Ethereum to maybe Polygon? So what are the interactions? These are the tools that you need. So, and these are some of the tools. You can use Moralis. Now, Moralis is actually a Web3 development platform that provides you with enterprise grade APIs, application interface, real-time on-chain notifications, and Web3 authentication. And it helps you with cross-chain data for NFTs, for token, their balances, and decentralized finance. This particular Moralis tool, it supports the Ethereum blockchain. It also supports the Binance Smart Chain and supports Polygon, even the recent Arbitrum. These guys have been scaling their system as the technology is what? Advancing. So you can use Moralis to actually easily build cross-chain dApps with features like embedded wallets, simplified logins, user authentication, and speed. Let's see if we can access Moralis from here now. Um, so Moralis, you must have like a MetaMask wallet too, previously installed, right? To be able to deploy some of those different protocols on Moralis. While that is open, let's look at our second tool. Our second tool to be able to build cross-chain platforms and games using Ethereum and other blockchain is the programming language called Solidity. Now, this programming language is for writing smart contracts on the Ethereum and other Ethereum virtual machine compatible blockchains. So before now, you were using HTML, CSS, JavaScript. But now with blockchain, the programming language that works on the blockchain for you to write those smart contracts is what? Solidity. So it is a tool. You need to upskill yourself to know how to use this particular language, this particular tool to be able to build you use Solidity to be able to define the logic and rules of your game, the logic and rules of your cross-chain platform. It's the most popular and widely used language for Web3 game development. And we have a course on verm.co for the Solidity. So you can just come on verm.co. When you're on verm.co, all you need to do is register on the website, which you do this, try for free. So for those of you that are already registered, you just come here, click on login. Once you click on login, it would take you to the place where you see explore courses. You can even see my courses, Solidity Blockchain Development. So I've taken one here. So you can come to explore courses for those of you that have not bought that course. Can now come to premium courses and scroll down. When you come to premium courses and scroll down, the reason why Solidity is not showing here is because I've bought it. However, I can just quickly click here, Solidity Blockchain Development, and then you quickly do what? Either purchase the monthly access, which is 5,000 naira a meal, a square meal, or you purchase the lifetime access, which is what? 65,000 naira. And you just click on pay now. That would quickly see that you have that tool to be able to help you out with cross-chain platform building and game development. Next on our list, which is the tool we must understand, is the Web3.js. This, a lot of you that are proficient in JavaScript, this will be very easy for you to upskill yourself into Web3.js because it allows you to interact with Ethereum nodes as well. And it enables you to connect your Web3 game to the Ethereum blockchain and access its features such as accounts, transaction, contracts, and the events. How do I mean? So whenever you connect your wallet, you want to be able to access the account balance. You want to be able to sign transactions, have those digital timestamps, and you can use this Web3.js to integrate your game with MetaMask so that that browser extension allows users to manage their wallet and sign all of those transactions. A very important tool that we must, that's out at one bus stop right now, is the growth chain. Is what? The growth chain. Now, all we've been talking about since we've talking about the programming language for this particular upskilling, we've also spoken about a platform that can help you do that. On this platform called growth chain, right, is just as it is now. It's a very top crypto and Web3 platform. Now it makes you to see that you can build scalable, interoperable, and user-friendly platform for your cryptocurrency game. When you use growth chain to create cross chain games, right? You can leverage on the advantage of different networks such as low fees, high speed, and the rich ecosystem of the growth chain, because you can see it supports Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, and Solana. Wow, quite that's quite a range of products or blockchain to actually support. So growth chain is a place where you can quickly, so you can bring this cryptocurrency and bring marketing strategy to the blockchain. So disruptive markets focused on growth, reason to work with us. So you can start coming here to come and do what you need to do with the growth chain, what the growth chain ecosystem. Now, quickly, building cross-chain platforms and games using Ethereum and blockchain involves several key steps. Number one, you want to choose the right blockchain, which means that you need to determine the specific blockchain. There are different blockchains: Ethereum, Binance, Solana, Avalanche, Cosmos. The reason why people choose the different blockchain, zero knowledge blockchain, the reason why people choose this blockchain because of the different weaknesses and strengths that they have. So you choose a blockchain that's based and on your vision, and is compatible with your project goals. So you must understand that scalability, transaction fees, are things you must look out for while what trying to choose the right blockchain. Another thing you must do is select a cross-chain communication protocol. So you must decide on a cross-chain communication protocol that enables seamless asset transfers and interaction between the chosen blockchain. Now, your Options can include side chains and roll up because, like, just like zero knowledge, EVM, zero knowledge Ethereum virtual, I mean, ZK, zero knowledge EVMs. So you can decide to choose that type so that your transaction can settle very fast. While that is loading, let's quickly see the next step. Design the game or platform architecture. Now, what does this mean? You must plan the overall architecture of your game by considering things like the tokenomics, the asset management, and the experience. You will have to do like a wireframe. You want to also ensure that the design is scalable and can accommodate future growth. Let's say you want to add a new patch to it. Do you have space that you can use to change the skin of the game or one or two things? You must provide scalability as you are doing what? Designing the game and the platform architecture. Now, when you develop smart contract, which is a very important step, you must develop the smart contract of that game because you must write the logic of the game. And as we said before, solidity is the tool that you can use, and you can quickly go learn that on vorem.co. You can go take the solidity course here on vorem.co and be able to get better at it. Now, if you integrate, the next step you need to do is integrate your cross-chain communication. How do you do that? How do you do that? You enable your asset transfers and interaction between the blockchain. This might involve you using bridge APIs, or you can implement the locking and minting mechanism. So you want to integrate cross-chain communication. An example of cross-chain communication API you can use is the Polygon and the Cosmos and the Avalanche bridge. So you can build the game. You can even use Wormhole. Wormhole is one. Also build the game platform or the platform front end. So your users must have seamless interaction. Your users must have good and sweet interaction with your platform. Now, if the user experience is very sweet on your platform, it then means that they will stay on the platform. They will be able to they would love to want to visit the platform after visiting it for the first time because it did not give them so much stress. But when it gives them so much stress to just register, its problem. You saw the way we just registered, logged into this one, we had everything instantly. This very website. You saw the way we did all that. If you want coaching courses, if you want to book coaching session, very easy. The user experience here is seamless. This is one of the best education websites in the world. In fact, you can see how well structured it is. So you want to go for mastery, book sessions, you want to search for them. It was built with Laravel, was built with Web3 Node.js. You can see how well we planned this particular this type of platform. So you must inculcate that type of planning into into your own building your own building process. I'm going to be giving you guys something for free if at the end of this webinar. So just be able to see that you catch that and you do not miss that. So the ongoing the one another step you must do is you must always do ongoing maintenance and updates. Recently, a company, their website went down, and before they could buy the website, somebody else bought the domain, the website domain. Somebody else bought that particular. I think the domain expired, yes, and somebody else bought that, and that was because of due to lack of maintenance, lackadaisical attitude to not even knowing that that thing will soon expire. Now, having said that, let's look at 4 AI tools for programmers, which is a bonus tip that I'm going to give you for today. Now, as a programmer, you must be asking yourself, what problems do these AI tools solve for programmers? Is it that it gives us efficiency, or it makes us more productive? Or how easy are these tools to use? Or how reliable and secure are these tools? And are there success stories of people that have used these tools to be able to put products in the market? This product made billions of dollars, this product made trillions of dollars. You might have all of these questions in your mind. So here are four essential AI tools. Sorry about that. So here are four essential AI tools for programmers in 2024. And it includes number one, Pinned. Pinned is an AI search engine and pair programmer that helps you find answers and explanations for all your what your technical questions. Yesterday, I was using Pinned. So as a programmer, you can use this particular Pind. As a programmer, you can use Pinned to be able to what as your assistant in terms of programming to debug these codes, to write these codes, to be able to see that you can do what put products faster in the market. While that is loading, our next tool that you can use is what Copilot. It's rating a whooping $100 million revenue. And this particular artificial intelligence assistant, right, works with Microsoft 360 or 365 app to provide real-time intelligent assistance. So it is smart enough to be able to provide real-time intelligent assistance because it must help you enhance your creativity, it must help you enhance your productivity, and it must help you enhance your skill in real time. Because as you're thinking in real time, your creativity is happening in real time. So it helps you generate text, images, and audio from what? From natural language prompts. So just as you prompt, that's why prompt engineering is something that you must learn to get better at using what artificial intelligence language models or chatbots. And um, the Chat GPT-4 is the third tool that we have on our list. It's because this particular Chat GPT-4, a lot of you might have heard when it was launched. Its first 2 days, over 200 to 400 million users. This particular tool uses large language model that has been trained on billions of words, billions of codes, billions of data to understand context and produce coherent, diverse responses. So as a programmer, once you feed it something, it will help you to do what? To be able to produce that particular result faster. Programmers just need to be able to query the artificial intelligence and say, write me a code for a tac game. Maybe the tic tac game or something like that they call it. So on the blockchain, so it has written this one in Python. So I can say write me a code for a tic tac game that will run on the blockchain, Ethereum blockchain. So now it will write me that code. All you now need to do is go use remix. Dot I think remix ETHIDE or something like that. So I'm going to search that so that it just brings up that result for me. So implementing a TikTok is okay. So smart contract design. This particular remix interface is not coming up yet. I'll wait for it to come up. Ideally, once you just have this, you copy the code now, go put it in your Visual Basic or your Remix ID that I'm trying to open, and you run this game and go and deploy it on your on blockchain environment so that it can be on the blockchain, and you can sign the transaction and ensure that this particular game is now is on the blockchain. Mind Studio is a one-stop artificial intelligence development environment that support the Ascend series of processors. This is the final tool that I'm giving you for free. The Mind Studio is a one-stop artificial intelligence development environment that supports the Ascend series of processors and hardware. It enables developers to create, train, and deploy AI applications with ease and efficiency. Any of these four tools that you used in 2023, 2024 will be able to see that you can write those codes faster, you can create those codes faster, just as you saw that code was written for me now. You can debug the codes faster, check for errors, and you can put that product to life. If the code has been written, just not to is to run the deploy the code, right? Compile it and deploy it out. So you can put products faster in the market. So you must start working with ease and efficiency as a programmer. You must start working with ease and efficiency as a programmer. You cannot say you're a programmer and you don't want to learn how to use Solidity to program. You want to still not be using the programming language, Visual Basic, Q Basic, all those programming language. They used to call them old females or be old. You know, when you see some girls that you have been seeing in a place for a long time, you just call them old females. Old programming language. Please ensure that you upskill yourself and you can be able to start earning money as a blockchain developer by knowing how to program using Solidity. So quickly go get your Solidity blockchain development course so that you can quickly build more cross-chain applications and blockchain games. My very good friends, it's been a very amazing time with you guys. As we come to the conclusion today, let's see. We come to a conclusion today. Let's know that these tools can help you to build cross-chain platforms and games using Ethereum and other blockchains. So I hope this information was helpful to you guys. If you want to learn more, please check out the links I provided. You can reach us on our official WhatsApp line 63884 last plus 234 for Nigeria 7063 07063 63884. So reach out on this line. You can visit our website here. You can buy my books on rumedominic.com that teaches you more about DeFi, more about the blockchain, more about Ethereum, more about the metaverse, more about how all of this comes and forms as a synergy here. You can see that an evolution into the metaverse. So go buy this book so that you can learn more. This will take you on a journey so that you understand this revolution is real, right? We put DeFi and Web3 together. So you can see more people are even telling, I think this is somebody's appraisal for it. Said, I recommend this book. Wow. Recommend this book for everybody coming into this space. This book is easy. This is for my friend from Canada, Dr. Ifoma Laura Wosui. This is for my friend in Canada. Get Words of the Blockchain. Words of the Blockchain is easy to read. It unlocks the phenomenon of cryptocurrency trading in a way that will appeal to all strata of the society. Wow, that's a great one. So, guys, you can get this book. You can get an evolution into the metaverse. You can also get my new book, which is From Code to Consciousness, bridging the gap between humans and artificial intelligence, connecting humans and artificial intelligence for high level of powerful results. These are the books. Go online or rumedominic.com. Ensure you pick one if you've gained value from this particular webinar. And be on your way to upscaling yourself to a much more better tech person. Artificial intelligence is not going where it is the future. It is how well you embrace it. That's the change that it will also cause in your life. Artificial intelligence helps you to be able to get data. All your professors, they went to school to read, to gather data and process that data to use it in a very good way. Every successful person has actually gone to gather data and process that data in an innovative way, and that was when it was used. So you yourself, you must start using artificial intelligence to help you process data faster and use it in a very what good, innovative way. Until next time, my very good friends, I am extremely grateful for being here with us. See you.